This fish report is brought to you by River King Tackle and Outfitters in Bullhead City, Arizona, located on the 95. Also brought to you by ArizonaWaterfowl.com, Arizona's #1 waterfowl guide service.
Hi, I'm Mike with River King Tackle with your Friday fishing report, February 11th. The bite, pretty much all up and down the river system, has slowed way down. This wind is really creating a lot of upwelling and the water is very, very, very cold, so that has a lot to do with why this bite is just terrible. However, we're looking for things to improve starting today and through the weekend with some warmer weather and some lighter winds. Best 2 days for fishing this week is going to be Monday and Tuesday, and we'll get into that for why. So let's start out at Willow Beach. Trout bite is still good. A lot of guys are catching some decent sized trout on power bait, rooster tails, and small jerk baits. Those small Berkeley jerk baits, the little tiny guys, 2.5, 3-inch ones. They're hitting on those. Striper bite is still really spotty. However, the wind's been much lighter up there at Willow Beach, so you've been able to get out there on the boat and get some fish. Moving on down to the lower part of Lake Mohave, out of Catherine's Landing and Princess Cove area. The smallmouth bass and largemouth bass are starting their pre-spawn. Even though the water's about 8 to 10 degrees colder than normal with all that wind and upwelling, there are some fish starting to move up and getting ready for that pre-spawn and that aggressive feed. So if you can find them, they are aggressive and they're eating pretty much anything. Obviously, finesse fishing has been the deal for this winter, but now crankbaits, spinner baits are starting to work because these fish are going into pre-spawn and they're fattening up to get ready for that. Striper bite. Fish are still hanging around. The striped bass are still hanging around in that 20-foot water column. The bite has been absolutely tough. But again, we're looking for that to improve this weekend with some warmer weather and lighter winds. Moving on down to the river, below Davis Dam, striper bite has completely shut off. The last 4 or 5 days, people are just getting skunked left and right. It is tough out there. However, they are stocking quite a bit of trout in the river, and those fish are biting. They're stocking at Community Park. So that one we will give away. There's some other stockings going on that we're gonna keep under our hat. But the trout stockings at Community Park here in Bullhead on the river, those trout are eating power bait, and rooster tails, Dave's Roosters, are working pretty damn good. So it's all about the trout. We're gonna have some better water flows on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which all look like good days to fish. We're gonna have 1 unit in the morning, moving to 2 units by 4 or 5 a.m. and leveling off for the rest of the day. Those are great levels of water. It's gonna be pretty much like that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All those days are gonna be very good to fish. Hopefully we get some warmer water temps to get these striped bass back on the bite. The fish are up here. They're just being really stingy on the bite. Again, look for things to improve this weekend. Happy fishing all, and we'll see you soon. Okay, moving on to weather. Saturday, we're gonna have a high of 79 degrees, which is great news. It's still gonna be a little windy, winds up to 26 miles an hour. Sunday is gonna be light winds, 80 degrees, great day to fish. Monday, light winds, 80 degrees, great day to fish. Tuesday, the temperature's gonna drop with a little bit of chance of rain, a little more breezy, but the morning will be good. It's gonna drop back down to 71 degrees. Wednesday is gonna be another calm day with the weather moving up a few degrees, a high of 75, light winds, and then Thursday, the strong winds are gonna be back, winds up to 30 miles an hour. And again, the next day, Friday, those winds are gonna slow down with a high of 69 degrees. So, best days for fishing, best days for weather are going to be Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday of this week.